especially for those who want to get into reading but are not sure from where to start.
Today's video is on books you should read if you are a beginner. And if you don't like reading and want to get into reading, this video is useful for you then.
Those who want to get into reading but cannot go for it because they find books boring and sleepy. So the best way to choose a book for you is a genre of comic, because these books have lot of pictures that will pull out your attention towards the reading. So a book with a picture is a very good idea to start with a reading journey. So you can go with Champak or the Nimona, because surely you all have been in your childhood in the libraries of ours. So it's the best way to go with it.
The book that I would suggest you is this. The Immortals of Meluha by Amish Tripathi. This book is very well written, and the plots and the way the story moves in the book is super awesome. And this book, on the other hand, is very appealing and very absorbing, I would say. And I don't think so that any other mythological fiction can be better than this one. Here, the writer has very well brought up the traits and elements of Shiva, of the character of Shiva that has been there in the book. If I personally talk about myself, I was obsessed with this book. As I just read 3 chapters, I was in love with the character of Shiva, because the way the book has written, you can actually imagine, you can actually portray what has been written in the book. So that is what makes the book more interesting whenever you go for any Amish Tripathi's book. So, and I think this would be worth it.
For a non-fiction book, I would recommend you Inner Engineering by Sadhguru. Sadhguru is a world-renowned speaker, and he has beautifully explained his own experience with yoga and spirituality in his this book. Inner Engineering has nothing to do with either engineering or any kind of religion at all, so anyone can go through it, and it is really available in very simple language. Inner engineering is about updating your own software for a well-being and living a life of joy. Also, it helps you to align your mind with your body, with the energies around you and within yourself. So it is a very good book, you can go with it.
So the other book that I'm gonna suggest you is really close to my heart and will forever be, I would say. The number of times I read it, I fell in love with it more and more. It is this one, The Kite by Hosseni. This book is my best ever read, and this book is a complete package of emotion, I would say, from friendship to love to heartbreaks and everything. So if I tell you about myself, when I started to read it, I was not much interested in the historical fiction. One of my friends suggested me to read it. I literally was in tears when I read it. You will love to read it. Also, one of the other book of the same author is The Thousand Splendid Sun. So once you are done reading with the Kite, you can also go for it.
For fiction stories, I would recommend Everyone Has a Story. It has a part 1 and part 2 by Savi Sharma. Savi writes the story so beautifully and so simple language that everyone can relate to. She has sketched all the characters in her book by her own real experiences. She has 4 characters in her book: Meera, Vivan, Kabir and Nisha. And what happens when all these lives are woven together is what explained in this book. So I'll not break out the suspense, just go and check out. This book has a bit of love and romance, because love is what we all need. This book is something that will keep you really interested at what happens next. So you cannot just put it down without completing this book.
Yeah. So wrapping up with today's video.
All the books we have shared are mentioned in the description box below, so you can go and check it out. If you like the video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Until we meet in our next video, Toodles!